Greetings! We are in a town. We're staying a night or two in a country town. We're on the road and we have a lovely spot for the van by the river. We're going on a walk because we are looking for a public bathroom. There is no bathroom where the van is, and we do have an option in the van if we need to, use the toilet, but it's a better alternative if we use a public toilet. So we're now on a walk to do that. And I like country towns. As you can see, we have some grey clouds around, and there have been some weather warnings, so I hope that we don't have any serious weather in this area. But we are not parked under any trees or anything that is going to damage our vehicle, so we should be okay. There have been a lot of these birds singing. What are those birds called? Corellas. And they're very noisy, but I guess they're just discussing the day. That must be the toilet facility there in the distance. And these grey clouds look a little bit ominous, but I think we should be fine. In Australia at the moment we have this El Nino occurring, so that it gives us unpredictable weather and a lot of storms, so we really can't avoid it. What's this say? Camping and caravans are prohibited in this area. Okay. So I'll just go to the bathroom. Okay, that was a nice clean bathroom. All of the bathroom facilities are very tidy around here now. So we'll have a look over here, what's in this river. I've been seeing this river. I don't know if there are any fish. Let's see if there are any fish. I don't think there are any fish down there. And up there is some bar. There's a bar over there. And the local tables, barbecues. And this is the township here, Gundagai. This must be the walks that we have. So, country town. One thing I love about country towns in Australia is that they're all very peaceful. They're very peaceful places. They're not too busy. If you don't like crowds, they're nice and relaxing places, and very spacious. Some towns out in more of the west, even the streets are much larger, so you get a very wide street. Everybody has big backyards, and yeah, they are very spacious and not very busy at all. It's very easy to find relaxing rest stops around that, if you're driving long distances, that you can rest. And usually you will find a McDonald's as well in every country town in Australia. In some of the very small towns, maybe you will not find a McDonald's, but most of them will have one. And they're good on the road for breakfast and to get a refreshing drink or a morning coffee. But look at this wide open space here. This is nice, and nobody's out here. Nobody playing. This would be a great oval to play frisbee. I don't think that those clouds are going to be causing us any grief with the weather, but you just never know. We have these weather warnings, and back in the house where we were staying not long ago, earlier in the week, we had a bit of a break after Christmas, and we had hailstones, we had wind over 100 kilometers an hour, and a lot of trees came down, and it was wild weather. So in Australia at the moment, we are having weather that is quite unpredictable. But I'm expecting that we have some rain at least. So yeah. Pretty clean, weren't they? Pretty clean bathrooms. And that over there looks like a golf course. The red flag, if you can see that. Look at these big trees. Big oak trees. They must have been planted here probably maybe 50, 60 years ago. It's a little bit windy at the moment. That wind is definitely picking up, so we may have a little bit of weather tonight, but that's fine. Over in the distance there we have the Gundagai Rodeo Club. Some kind of horse riding club, whatever they do there. And a very, very old rail system. And up that hill there is the town. Quite a steep looking hill. And there's a petrol station. There's a couple of nice pubs. And you'd be hearing all those birds squawking away. Now we're approaching our camp. This is kind of a rest area campsite. This is our view. We have the van parked here, and our view, we have a lovely waterside view here. Which is pretty cool. Now there might be a fish down there. There's something in the water. But aren't these birds just wild? I think they will quieten down later. And where we are parked, we have these trees, but I think if the wind was to be really strong, we would be fine. But how's that? I love the serenity. And I think over in the distance over there, we have a rail, a very old rail system, but I don't think that there are trains riding that rail any longer. So, well, I'm gonna set up, maybe have a little bit of a snack and a little bit of dinner, and then maybe off to bed and get an early night after the sun goes down and it's dark, and then we'll see.